Fuck yeah, guys, with the ASL! This is my jam! We're fucking it up! Let's go! This is huge. This is fucking huge. Unlike my dick. The teeny peen. I mean, what? Yeah, I worked at a mill, so I crushed my foot. Backhoe worked on the, I worked on the stacker.
Hello and welcome to Group D of the round of 24 of ASL Season 20, done in partnership with Google Play and Gravity.
Google Play Gravity! I love the autistic spazzo. Man asks his wife if he was the only one she'd ever been with. Oh, Howard, of course you were. All the others were 8s or 9s. You barely made roster.
Let's have a word with our Zergs ahead of this round of 24 Group D. Hello. Hello. First up, Group D's Tier 1 player Queen, who had to fight his way through the qualifiers with some difficulty. Barring the Season 17 elimination in the qualifiers, this was the first time Queen made it through the second round of qualifiers since Season 9. I thought I was dead, you said. How did you feel once the qualifiers concluded? Ever since I got eliminated that one
You definitely have your own style of humor there, Shaw.
The round of 24 or the round of 16. It wasn't good this time around as well, but luckily I made it through.
Can't take a joke.
Last week, starting with Group A and ending on Group C, the Tier 1 players had a slightly shaky time as two of them advanced only in second place and one got eliminated in fourth.
Yeah, Queen didn't even like, holy shit, man. This Zerg lined up, and now that Soma's back, fuck, man, I'm calling it Soma versus Solkey finals.
That means either Calm or Hyun advances. I couldn't.
His team, no, they're not a team.
I'll take that.
Blessed, they're all, it's a 1v1. They're all,
up next, we have Tier 4 player Hyun.
They're all competing, but if you look at the background, look at the announcer's chair, and look at his chair, and look at the walls. Notice that the other three are sitting straight on against the wall, and then the wall angles out. So if you actually look, the back of his chair is touching the wall. That's how far back. So if you look at the shadow of the chair,
he's feeling relaxed. Looking at him this season, I'm getting a sort of...
So I'm pretty sure the reason why it's there is because there's not enough space on the stage.
How confident are you if we consider the group
because it's supposed to be slightly over, and then she's supposed to be moved back. So it's a little bit, feels a little bit off-center. So they're like, well, we got 5 people up there, so we got to make 2 on each side and 3 in the middle, right? But we got to see what happens with Soma, man. Effort, fucking Soma, Queen...
Following Season 16, you're back after 4
God
seasons.
damn.
Well, you made the top 4 of
Not
that season.
touching.
You chose not to participate in the one that followed. How are you feeling having taken your sabbatical?
Effort.
I'm back
He's
after
back.
a while, and straight away I'm being put to the test with 4 Zergs.
Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous.
I want to do well and win.
So
now,
crazy.
My first opponent today actually
Balance,
took
I
me
get
down
it.
in
Yeah.
the first round of the qualifiers.
That's why it's like the power of 3s, right? That's why it's like I like to be like kinda like here, like on the camera, because it's like the power of 3s, right? I got like the thirds. So I got like this section, and you got like then you got like the Midoriya section, then you have like the lava lamp and the poster,
it
right?
wasn't working. I prepared quite diligently.
Kind of just it like makes it so your attention can shift. And then if, you know, I move like slightly over, you can see her. So just get a little bit of whoop, some booba.
You're the only player in Group D that made it in through the first day of the qualifiers. Looking at the qualifiers, you really stood out amongst the 3 Kim clans. How was it for you?
Calm.
To be honest, I think I already proved myself there.
I enjoy photography. Yeah, I was huge into cinematography in film and stuff like that, and like creating those odd but comfortable out of position things,
with your
you
last
know,
one being 4 seasons ago.
like lining stuff up like unevenly, like with the
seeing how fierce those
like for instance how this poster behind me with bleach leaves a little bit of the wall of the door open, whereas this poster you only see half of the poster.
My final practice round was against
Overloaded with booba,
and I won. I'm feeling confident today.
Hell
I
yeah.
see. Let's dive deeper into our discussion.
Queen is like pumped, man. Queen has some. Look at Queen's face. He has some fucking shit he's gonna be doing today. Asymmetry. Yeah, exactly. And it catches people's attention because they think.
Please tell us a bit about how you prepared.
Split Soul does thing. What is this? This is StarCraft 1.
I actually prefer
StarCraft 1 ASL. It only happens 2 times a year. So this is, it happens in May and it happens in August.
Now,
L stream, fuck yeah, dude, that's what it's all about. Just like this.
I'm sure I'll advance today. I kept streaming until yesterday.
Trash ass shit streamer chats right, fuck this guy.
True. But look at Queen's face, guys. He's got a strategy. He literally can't stop smiling because he's like, I'm gonna fucking destroy these guys. Why Chineses? Dude, they're Koreans.
I'm confident.
It's Korean StarCraft. No one in the world is good enough at StarCraft to get into the ASL except for Koreans because StarCraft is ingrained into their culture. It's literally the sport they watch on TV.
Just died.
StarCraft in Korea has been like on cable TV for 25 years.
Oh my
Like, it's crazy how important it is. English second language. Ah, I see. ESL, no, ASL. See, Africa Star League.
On the first day of qualifiers.
And Google Play. Plus, we can watch a hot chick talk to some very intimidating dudes.
I am curious to
Especially fucking Queen. He's my favorite ASL player. I'm a Zerg player. He's a Zerg player. It's a fucking good time. But yeah, normally we do story writing and creative content split Soul. But today is just one of those days. It happens twice a year. What hot chick? The one on the left. The one who's giving what intimidating dudes.
I see. Now it's not just calm because Hyun.
No, dudes that are intimidated by her.
Wrench in the works when it comes to.
That's what I mean. Like they're all like, oh, there's a girl talking to us. Fuck, I don't know what to do.
He always takes down at least one.
And it's a new host. They've had the same host on the ASL for 11 years, but she retired, so now there's this new chick.
Oh, I forgot.
So everyone's like, whoa, man, I never been around her before. I'm not comfortable with this shit. Ah, fuck, just let me play StarCraft. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game, guys. Just let me play the game. My hands are warmed up. She looks like a rat.
Is a group that many people were looking forward to.
Damn, man. I'll show you a rat, though.
Let's hear these guys' final remarks.
So everyone, this is what I can't remember what the hell his name is.
The more people are worried about me in this group.
The rat bandit. This guy. This fucking guy.
I will make my friend.
Oh, this rat.
Look like the.
I hope Callie's VTube model is based off of this. Like it looks so like, oh my god, I grew up on that shit, man. Fucking Redwall was the bomb, man. Matthias was so great.
On 910, thank you.
I am, that is, the anagrams. It's probably one of the things that got me into writing. That and, like, the Juna Tales. It's all about swans.
And find out.
The Black Swan Sebastian. The evil one leading Juno down its final path.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. The ASL continues on.
Let's go!
24, and this is Group D. D for ZVZ.
Yeah, D for ZVZ. 4 fucking Zergs. This is gonna be insane.
It's gonna be an all-out Zerg brawl today. Every once in a while, we get a matchup. A group like this where it's just gonna be one matchup. And today will be the shortest matchup. Could be the shortest group possibly ever in ASL.
Yeah.
Probably. It would be pretty surprising if 5 best-of-1 ZVZs aren't faster than everything else. In fact, we probably will have one game in the round of 24 that's longer than all the games today put together.
Yep.
That's very likely.
Yep, that's probably what's going to happen. Out of the 5 games, there's going to be 2 that are like 30 minutes, and the other ones are all going to be 10 minutes each.
And tiny optimizations. It's gonna be.
This is gonna be so good for me because Zerg vs Zerg is such a brutal fucking matchup. If you don't have good mutalisks, you're fucked.
Highest volatility matchup by miles.
Yep. The Zergling and the Mutalisk are insane units.
It has the least number of workers made and the least number of units made, if you can believe that. Even though obviously you have Zerg as a race, you kind of think of Zerg as a very swarmy, take the whole map kind of race.
Not in Zerg.
But the reality is that Zerglings and Mutalisks are so strong that it's almost impossible to tech out of it. Doesn't mean it won't happen.
It's fucking. They're out of like 100 ZVZs, one of them will go beyond Mutalisks.
Used in the matchup, but a lot of times it's short. Sometimes it's as short as a few minutes.
Yeah, like 3-4 minutes and the game's over. When one guy gets a good Zergling rush, and it's just
kind of
fucking destroyed.
Because like ZVZ is like what really shows just how strong Zerg units are. I like that you said that because it's like the best units in the game are the Zergling, the Mutalisk, and the Defiler. And
they're all Zerg units!
Well, those units are so good that Zerg sometimes can't get off of one hatch, like because they'll just kill each other with it. But yeah, that is the cost of playing the race.
And like one drone,
it's going to be wild. But at least
one drone can just fuck everything.
Yeah, after tonight, it's going to be 5-4-3 for the racial distribution here. You can see the results of Group A, B, and C. By the way, all days, fantastic days of games.
Oh my god. This ASL round 24 has been so fantastic.
And from there, it's going to be E and F, both of which are looking very exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. So far, this ASL has been amazing. It does feel like we might end up with a pretty even distribution here for the round of 16 as well.
Despite the fact that there were a limited amount of... There's only like 7 Protoss. Like 13... No, wait. 7 Protoss.
Really pretty balanced round of 16.
So our lineup
was it 6 Zergs? 6 or 7 Zergs, and then like 11 Protoss or 11 Terrans.
Going to move on. Effort has
so even though we have like a low amount of Zergs, that's another. How the hell did this group happen?
A very close contender.
So ridiculous.
And I think he's also just a great ZVZ player as well. I would say
I'm not sure about Hyun though.
Above Hyun, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
But Hyun has very solid ZVZ. He could cause an upset here. He could create some real chaos in this group, so we got to keep our eye on him too.
Yeah, I don't think Hyun's style is as good for ZVZ. We know that Queen is god tier. We know that Effort is god tier.
Yeah, so it's like literally, it's gonna be Queen coming out first, Effort coming out second.
ZVZ
that's my prediction. 100%.
I look at this and I personally value Effort as like third best ish Zerg. Somewhere around there, like
Queen's like 5th best.
Play. Like
it's Sulky, Soma, well, Effort.
Effort is something special. Like if StarCraft 2 had come out 2 years later, I think we wouldn't talk as much about Jadong. We'd be talking more about Effort.
Hero,
to be honest. So like, I look at this group, and I think Effort is going to come out of here no matter what.
Who's the other Zerg?
Queen. It's so exciting to see him in this group and how he's going to perform. I think it's going to be a great test on where he's at in ZVZ. This is when he.
And if you didn't think Queen was called Queen because of Queen, his background music every time is a Queen song. His name is not based off of the Zerg unit Queen. It's based off of the human unit Queen.
For the longest period of time, we were talking about Flash in ASL, and will anybody stop him? But there were periods where Queen was rising to the top. He was winning ASLs.
He was so good, and then he fell off, and he didn't even get in last season.
We're in the era of Sulky. Queen is...
Yeah, if Sulky wins this, he beats out Flash for 5 consecutive ASLs.
He can't beat in this ASL.
Which means Flash has to come back and dethrone Sulky. And if Sulky doesn't get dethroned by Flash, and no one can do anything about Zerg, StarCraft might just die. If Sulky's just so good until Sulky retires, and then no one will ever be able to play on that level. Same thing with like Flash, right?
ASL, I won't even be surprised. I was actually valuing him as like 3rd best player in last.
It's upside down. I
think.
He
made the round of 8.
I don't know. That looks upside down to me.
Insane series against Best, if I recall.
But maybe that's the meme. No, see, it is upside down. She's like, ah, shit. Her friends laughing at her.
Underestimate him. I do wonder though what Hyun.
Oh yeah, all the chicks sitting in the front rows, guys, they're all paid actresses. No girls actually. Which guy is Queen? The guy on the left with the glasses.
Really highly ranked StarCraft 2 Zerg as well. I think he's gonna bring some very decisive builds and just try to run these guys over.
Okay, we're gonna be going to Dominator here for map 1. Game 1 of our ZVZs tonight is starting now.
Welcome back. Damn, that was a short ad, Blessed.
Group D of the ASL. Okay, Queen here in the top left, and Hyun in the bottom right. Sorry, in the center right. Real quick plug, guys, consider signing up for a Patreon. We need your support. Every season, our Patreon rises up, and then when it ends, some
I think I
people
caught the
cancel,
tail end of it.
and it begins to sink back
Yeah,
down.
because
So
it says on my end the ad break
we
is
love you guys. We
45
appreciate
more
you.
seconds,
And,
but it's not
because you guys
synced
supporting
up
us on
very
Patreon,
well.
we're able to
People
continue
just get
to do
ads
this
at random
content.
times, anytime between 20 to 30
I
minutes,
hope it
like
lasts
between the
forever
hour.
so that we can
Like
eventually
that 20
see
minutes,
that
between
everyone
20
figures
minutes
out
and
Zerg's
40
strongest
minutes
race
in
and
the
all
hour,
groups
anyone
look
can
like
get
this.
mad.
The future. 25 years of StarCraft. Here we're at it now, but 25 more years only Zerg.
Yeah,
only the
Zerg's
true
left.
form of Brood War, just ZVZs.
Yep, that's in the future for sure. Really, it's funny because when the maps were first released, people were like, "Oh, this seems like it's a snipe on."
I got an
Zerg."
ad before the ad
You know,
announcement.
like,
Yeah.
oh, these maps seem like they're going to be kind of hard for Zerg overall. And then we
You
get,
have
like,
you
so
have
many
like an
Zerg
account that's attached to some sort
and
of
Zerg's just excelling. It
like
doesn't
A/B
even almost
testing
matter on the
or
maps.
something,
It's kind of a
Blessed.
funny race like that. 'Cause it's like
my phone died mobile
maps that we
hotspot. I'm
used
on
to think
laptop.
were really bad for Zerg's figured out how to play on, and then they're just fine. You know, the race
Zerg are
is
the best at
actually, like,
adapting.
so flexible like that. It just you can get so much quality out of your units, and every stage of the game can be so strong for Zerg. And,
Oh my God, is Queen gonna
I feel like we
go
are
9 hatch
entering this
every game?
Zerg age.
I think it's because of my web browser.
Yeah,
What web browser are you using?
Yeah, well,
I think it's just
crazy.
it's just because Twitch
I'm
is
curious
trying to
about,
figure out how to
let's
do
say,
better
Sharky once
ads.
again here. What exactly is the buzz gonna be online? Because I do feel like we've always
Brave, never heard of
spoken
it.
as if Flash was the
Brave
best.
browser.
And then there was occasional moments where someone would come and, take the throne away, but not for too long. And Flash would come back and reclaim it. But now Sulky is basically doing
What Flash was
the
doing.
perfect run. It's been 2 years in a row of Sulky just winning.
Yeah.
4 ASLs. We have 2 ASLs a year, so it's been incredible to see. I'm kind of curious, how long does he have to do that for before then we kind of switch the narrative away from Flash and fully onto Sulky? And maybe it's already happened a little bit online.
What does
here in
Brave
this,
do again?
online StarCraft.
Callie, welcome. How's it going,
Well,
good sir?
I mean, I would like to see that in a way.
I mean Korean StarCraft community. Excuse me.
I would like to see that in a way because I think actually
Sort of
Flash will
adds
play
and
next year, I'm
pays
pretty
you.
Sure. Like I follow what
Or
Flash
something.
says.
Wait, what?
as any
It
good
pays
player
you?
does, and I think he'll be back
It
next year.
pays you, Callie?
And that would make that really fun.
How do I make the
also,
money? Give me the money. Give me the
do
infinite
not
money hack
expect
glitch.
some, like,
You
crazy.
can get paid in crypto to watch ads.
That's
Wow.
what I
So you can just,
actually-
like,
I wanna see
leave
when
the
he, like,
browser open?
Flash Sulking and Nada comes
Oh,
in,
you can only do,
and
like,
he's,
a certain amount
3
per
years
day?
or
Oh, that's
4 years
lame.
older than the next oldest player and just beats everyone. He's like, I was always
How much
the
is
GOAT,
that? Like
guys. What are
8
you
cents?
doing?" That's what I want to see.
That would be pretty hype. A player from that era, that would be just such a cool thing to see.
Yeah.
By the way, it's 1 hatch layer before Zergling speed, by the way.
Because on average, I make about
this
22
was
cents
not
a day
one where he
from
decided-
ads.
Oh, wow.
I think you
Hold
have to
on a
click
second.
on something
This
to
is a
prove
great
you're
setup.
watching.
This
I
is
don't
very
remember.
subtle. Hold on,
I don't
forget
do
about
it.
everything.
Yeah.
He's showing 6
Oh!
slings here. This looks like it would be the original 6 slings that were made, but in fact, there are 6 more lings that are hidden over here, and he positioned those lings just
Oh
in the blind
no!
spot.
Oh
Because what it
no!
looks
This
like
is
is
really
he's
bad for
running 6 to
Sulky,
8
or this is
lings.
really bad
In
for
fact,
Queen.
It's going to be near double that,
Oh,
and
man.
so it's possible extra
Oh.
drones were made. I don't know if Queen can keep this base alive.
Yeah, this is looking a little rough.
Oh,
He's
you
making a
needed to
few
catch
hits as
those.
hatch out of the eggs.
You could always do
Good try
inbox
there from
dollars. I
He
think you get
definitely
a
has
cent
few more
per
lanes,
email
but
you
with the
open,
drones
plus
up
you get
here,
paid for making
we
certain
actually have
goals on
Queen
certain
zoning
games too, usually
really
within the
well at
time
moment.
limit.
And here we go.
Lots,
Young
ads,
is going to
tracking,
pull the trigger and
etc.
try to jump in.
And then you get like
Drones
27,
messing with his
35, but I
attack
didn't have a
quite
bank
bit.
account. Wait, you can make like $30 a day,
He's done a
Callie?
really good job. The drones, remember, they have
Watching
ranged
ads.
shots. And so if you have the drones paired to the lings, and remember also, your Zerglings will always target their Zerglings over
Callie
the drone.
thinks he's imagining
It's not like
things
StarCraft
again.
2
That's a
where
lot
it's
of
target
fucking
whoever's
money,
attacking them
Callie.
close to them. And so that was controlled basically perfectly. Hyun is now running back here. There's a ton of Zerglings coming out here for Queen. The Spire's done, and I think there's 2 to 3.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Up sunken colony that's going to be morphed here. The
probably make $6 a month. Yeah, see, that's more like what I was thinking. Like like it's a little bit, but it's not a lot.
Hold that bottom for a little bit. The sunken, he just needs to buy a little bit of time for. More lings are still flooding out.
That's about what I make in ads on Twitch.
He has that production advantage.
Net spend is one way to go, but you need to pay to activate it first. Oh, that's a total scam, Sean. That's a total scam.
So the Mutalisks, obviously, they can pick off drones, but there's not a lot of them, so they can't kill anything off very quickly. They certainly can't kill a spore in time here.
Is he gonna get the kill? And he gets the kill! That's one drone down. That's really, really big.
He's gonna have to pull away.
That's really, really big.
A lot of times in ZVZ where the
creators can sign up and get paid from Bravo's crypto bat. I don't do crypto though, blessed.
They actually have to like hard stop.
I probably should get into that,
and then throw down 4 spore colonies. And then
guys, I'm an influencer now.
And it becomes
I need to do crypto, right?
Yes, Queen in this case. Hyun in this case is teched in the Mutalisks. Queen. He's got 2 bases, but he hasn't really been able to explode.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm taking 2 months off of work to figure it all out, right?
Now, one of the most common ways for the one-hatch
player the most important
to end up winning in this type of position is to place the Mutalisks basically around the ramp that goes to the natural. If you kind of sit the mutas there, you can stop rotation of anything from the main hatchery to the natural hatchery.
It does, blessed.
Sometimes you can do
it does take money to make money, which is why I'm willing to invest like $2,000 in like advertising and marketing and stuff like that. You will make shillings if you are broke. Yeah.
Is very good from Queen.
You have a lot of money, crypto may make you money. That's the problem, blessed. I have the worst luck. So like,
got a counterattack here with these links now.
Anything that's like I could lose my money? No. Nope. Queen, welcome, welcome. How's it going?
Queens try to come up and defend.
Queen, you are playing StarCraft right now.
I think he actually canceled the.
There was a time when crypto mining was easy.
Sunk in the main, but that's a great moment to kind
See,
of
sleep deprived without soda after taking my meds is so much better than slowly going insane. It's going. Hell yeah. We are watching StarCraft.
An extra hatchery in his main base, which means he's not.
Well, you're the Korean Master Queen, one of the greatest players of all time.
And he will eventually run over Hyun.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Queen is he's just a stronger player.
Shot a drone. I didn't actually know that.
My BFF, then lots of people did it, drove up graphics card prices, and then people began building gigantic mining operations. Hi, Kelly!
Attack across the map with everything you had here for Queen. Even
and now it's like if you didn't get in, it's like if you don't get in at the beginning, you're fucked. But if I get in at the beginning, whatever it is fucked. So I need like someone else to deal with that, not me, right? Just made me want more cheese. It's how dare you, Cheez-Its. You never came back with the Cheez-Its. So for a single person who doesn't have money, making money in crypto now is almost impossible. Yeah, it sounds about right, blessed. But I'm not like that interested in it, right? It's more like just because of like using crypto for certain things.
You know, he definitely had a window there where he's trying to abuse the space in between.
And it's like it's good for like international stuff. Queen, I called you like I was like, "Where's Queen?" And nope, gone. No, you didn't. Oh no, Cal, you're getting called out. Gaslighting. All right, where's the proof? Guys, present your proof. I will judge. Gavel, gavel. In my courtroom, there will only be no evidence. I rule that Blessed is guilty. Gavel, gavel.
Accumulation is happening.
It'd be good to hedge your finances as a fail-safe.
Always is better than the
I'll just get more.
It does cost slightly more. There are games we see attack upgraded over armor, but like if one guy gets attack and the other guy gets armor, the armor player wins that fight.
Blessed wasn't on the stand.
Is way better than increasing by 1.
My microphone's still on,
but it is that more expensive upgrade. So There are, you know, if the game goes really long, sometimes you'll see 1-1 instead of 0-2 because it really starts costing a lot more at that point.
I'm going to pay all the Cheez-Its in the world. I'm going to buy all the Cheez-Its in the world. Queen, sit here, be patient. I will place a Cheez-It on your nose, and you may eat it if it's still there when I come back. What I mean is diversifying your portfolio, having fiat and crypto.
I bet you he's getting +1 carapace as well. So, like, as that comes
yeah,
up,
but my problem from the beginning, Blessed, is that, you know, I need to get into a position where it's even viable to have fiat currency.
Now, if you get +1 carapace, I think
like, I'm Canadian, so my dollar doesn't go as far internationally, right?
Will go into +1 attack
eats the Cheez-Its and burns the
25 for +2 and 100
Queen, you getting the limited ranch flavor? Oh my god, bad Queen!
Damage, not 3 damage. So, you know, we see both.
Yeah, the glaives on the bouncing of the Mutalisk is the most important mechanic for +1.
For +1 second.
Mm-hmm.
+1 attack.
+1 attack versus +1 armor. I ate almost a full box at once. Damn!
So
I'm not really a sweets person. I'm not really like a Cheez-Its person.
On that hatchery
I love cheese. I love crackers, but I like them separately.
One drone for each mineral patch. That's basically optimal in ZVZ.
Like, now the key is you gotta diversify with your money. What we gonna do is take half of it and bury it in a tin can, go back, and the other half we're going to bet on the dog who does his business right before the race starts. True, Sean, 100%. Bet, but it's Hidden Valley Ranch cheese. Hidden Valley Ranch is the best ranch, unless you find a really good restaurant's recipe.
Maybe in all of StarCraft 1, maybe one of the most important.
I don't even know what brand of ranch blue cheese is better.
Before they connect
no,
to
Callie.
Connect to their targets.
Thank you,
it's huge. Because,
Jeff Foxworthy.
You know, all the things that kill mutas actually fly. So
you, Callie. Okay, Queen, we're on the same page. Fuck blue cheese.
That way. And we've seen
that's like mold on top of mold on top of mold.
We've seen Terran players working on Valkyrie,
Queen is gonna divorce me as BFF
said,
now.
Here we go. Queen has decided he has enough. Okay, more Scourge definitely just hit Hyun than Queen.
Callie, you may
wins.
rescue yourself.
That is, Queen
over blue cheese. Oh yeah, Queen. Yeah, and then the way that it just
I think Queen
has the game.
Oh no, he skipped it.
Cat's name is Houdini.
So
it's official.
Armor versus no upgrades here.
I'm not that
when
shallow.
You win the big muta fight, especially if there's no spores here.
GG.
That's it. GG. Game 1.
Woo! Go Queen. Let's go. Queen's coming up first. But Hyun's the weakest in the group, right? So the fact that it was a little bit scary at the beginning,
we almost couldn't jump on it, but,
legal term, it means
really
get
cool
the fuck out.
And, you know, look, Queen had the right answer. He pulled about 4 or 5 drones and kept them in the group with the Zerglings, and that's enough additional
Callie, you may
damage
recuse yourself. I'm winning!
Well,
Woo!
Hyun, I think
am I winning, guys?
Cool
Let's find out.
He tried his best there, but Queen just shows.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm winning, boys!
That winner's match. Looking very strong in Zerg vs. Zerg, as always.
We're fucking popping off.
Okay,
look at that.
Guys, we're going to be going to a
78,000 shards!
Queen right now looking like a real
that's like 2.5 cents! Oh, I love the exchange rate, guys.
ZVZ, I think he handled that muta tech really well. Knew when to pump the brakes, throw down the spores, play it safe, get in there, shut down that second base from starting up. Maybe the biggest moment was actually
tomato soup. Tomato soup and Cheez-Its. Man, now that sounds fucking good. Are these meth shards? If they were meth shards, Blessed, I think they'd be worth a lot more money. Fuck commercials.
We're back, everybody. Time for some more ZVZs here.
They're crystalline shards. They're shards of consciousness. I wonder what happens if you snorted consciousness. Oh yeah, we already know. It's a drug! It makes you fucking crazy!
You were saying something earlier, Artosis. Yeah.
That's the drug in my book. People snort and smoke the tree.
We might be talking about effort.
And it makes you go, nah! It's like a combination of cocaine and like a DMT.
Nobody played StarCraft?
No. It's like way beyond LSD. It's DMT levels of shit. It's like DMT and crack combined. So you're like freaking out, thinking that like time is stopping and like everything's happening at once, but you're like going at like super light speed. It's like fucking insane. I'm going to chew grass.
4 years of StarCraft 2 in the early days.
Yay, drugs!
Switched over, and yeah, there were tournaments and things were happening. Like,
best kind of drugs are the ones that are in your head that make your consciousness go.
Kind of a blind spot here for us historically, but yeah, that was right when effort kind of hit his peak.
Yeah, and
was when StarCraft 2 hit.
Produce your own drugs in your own brain. Without drugs, your brain would not work.
The top players have always rotated. The very few players have had like super long successful careers. It was like Boxer and Nada were kind of the only two that really went deep in their careers. And you know, Effort, Fantasy, and Zhongbi were all rising up.
Scotty, search YouTube for Christ Mind.
Everyone to switch over.
Drugs, 100% front burner. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, bro?
He's the only player in the world with.
I'm smoking drugs right meow. What you got?
Best of fives. So like he is
the Hwad.
God tier Zerg.
Hwad. You guys like my Hwad? It's my Hwad.
But he was looking fantastic. I think he's looking really good right now. And I think that
comes in a green bag.
His very decisive style with his great micro is going to pay off here.
It's named after a French Canadian, Jean-Guy.
Yeah, he is such a
sharp
player in a matchup that's very punishing.
Some famous fucking French Canadian. I have no idea who the fuck he is. But hey, we named weed after him, so he better be, he's a pretty dope dude, right? A sucker for a good package. Oh, as the French say, le cannabis.
This one I think should be much closer. Out of all the players,
I have a bunch of app-ism using for self-improvement.
Yeah, I think that this one will be good.
Oh, apps I'm using.
Really smart.
But no one gives a fuck about the French. Yeah, the only war French can win is against the French, and that's because someone has to fucking win. I have disposable pen of wax. The flavor is pink lemonade. It's indica. Ooh, asp I'm. Apps I'm.
So I think he's going to come in with some good ideas of how to win this game.
Her sign's the wrong way. You gotta flip the sign around.
Yeah, how are these chicks having their signs upside down so often?
Go in wings taking a cat or saving a cat.
Yeah, I have no idea. The memes of the StarCraft players are fucking hilarious.
Every pro gamer had that haircut, by the way.
Yeah, every pro gamer had the same haircut, just like they do now. They all have the same haircut except like 3 or 4 of them. It's just the main. It's like the main hairstyle thing. Do you know the French scholars ask a question, they both raise hands?
Timeline with the haircut we're seeing right now, man.
Yeah,
yeah, this is the haircut of the I know the name of every reptile haircut. Like,
no, it's a BTS joke.
All right, guys, we're gonna go. We're gonna go into game 2. We gotta bring those.
Queen, we need to get high together. Let me stand on your shoulders. I'll be 5'4" feet taller.
Let's do this.
Republic of China? I'm only 5 even. Damn.
All right.
Well, you're taller than Book Buyer. Book's like 4'9".
And calm here in the bottom left.
All right. Yeah. You know, one of the things that I have
make me feel tall at freaking 5'7". I'm taller than Charlie, guys. Charlie's 5'6". I'm 5'7".
So
I'm taller than Charlie.
I
give up. What's the answer,
Monsieur? Left spawn has the worst mining on this map. Whereas this
wait,
right
there's an answer to something?
Control it correctly,
what? Wait, an answer to what? Front burner? Front burner?
To put that
I don't think I proposed a question. 5'10". Wait, I'm the tallest. Yeah, Callie, you're the tallest. Some dude is 6'4". Waiting for gravity to do that, blessed.
Just to make sure he doesn't get, like, he'll change his build order selection basically, so that he doesn't get destroyed by someone who's 3, 4, 5 seconds ahead.
Makes sense.
1 inch shorter and you're disabled.
This is the matchup where the least number of workers and units in general are made, because
I don't know. I'm French,
and mutas are so strong that it's kind of hard to ever tech past that.
I'm gonna see if there's more soda and ruin my night again. Callie, no!
And since the
time will wear down your
and you can get enough
vertebral discs.
Navigate the game into layer to get mutas out, and of course mutas are like the best unit. Maybe
the best. I can hide behind Callie.
Yeah. By some metrics here. they,
Yo, I'm wondering why
you
coffee
never really see anything
does
made past that. So like getting a third
do
base
that
is
to
pretty
me.
rare.
Are you
When it
drinking
happens, it's super
decaf,
exciting.
Callie?
That's like if, you know, Taryn gets like a
Or are you drinking
fifth or sixth
non-decaf?
base and a TVP as an example. Like that's the kind of game that you're in. So, you know, let's see what they go for here, because you're. I guess the point I was trying to make is that because you can't get
Also,
that
can
many
you
workers right away,
believe they're still doing
yeah, you need to figure out your build pretty
speed dating with
you know, I mean, in
Qbot?
some of these games you don't see
You'd
more
think
than,
people would learn.
you know,
Cute
sometimes
bot.
not even more than 15 workers in some of these
Did
games.
not.
So-
I'm not.
This is
I'm not
very, very
privy
true.
to
The
that
last time we had
front
a
burner.
Hive Zerg vs. Zerg in the pro scene was an effort game. It was effort versus action.
Speed dating.
And actually, since Remaster came out,
Yes,
every
yes, and it'll finally be
game
super
in the
short
pro
old lady
scene
that
with
smokes
Hive
weed
had
and
action.
games.
So
Hell
put
yeah,
that there,
Queen,
and
that's what
actually
it's all
Action is
about.
The strongest player who did not qualify this season. Huge upset that he didn't make it in. He's normally like a round of 8 guy, and he didn't make it in. So that was kind of a crazy thing. So shout out there to poor Action. But effort here is
Consider
opening with
yourself
a more
lucky.
aggressive type of opener.
Yes, I do consider myself extremely lucky, front burner.
Into gas right
Like
away.
I'm extremely fucking lucky.
But he's going for that hatchery, so
Insanely
kind of
lucky.
what we're seeing to the builds that we saw in the previous game. But we'll see how effort controls this a little bit different than Hyun did.
Okay, the Lings are streaming down here. Calm has made exactly enough that he won't die to the pressure. The layer is going to finish
10 inches taller,
earlier
very
here for
easy to hide
Effort.
behind.
Calms isn't that far away, and Effort has saved up.
Callie's
enough to
also
throw a hatchery
buff
down
as
in a second
fuck.
here. So, you know, the layer is going to be.
So he's a good he's a good wall to hide
Effort,
behind.
But Calm.
Only 20 more
hold on a
years
second.
until an old lady though.
Is Effort not going to make that hatchery?
Cardigans and
actually went
cats,
back. I was
too?
about to say that Effort will have a later hatchery.
he
or
told
Calm
it
will
to
have the earlier
mine.
hatchery.
Trying to use my
I don't
fucked
know,
up
like,
thumb,
it
and
looked like he was
autocorrect
definitely
continues
thinking
to
about
act
it.
like an overbearing
I don't
girlfriend.
know.
Progress?
That was
Maybe.
weird because he brought it up
I do
and spent the
crochet
money.
already,
I think
and I
he
hate
just,
cats.
The thing about effort and part of what makes him so good is he's incredibly
Shut the
decisive.
fuck
So he
up,
might have just
Smokey. No
decided
one
he was,
wants
like,
you
going
here,
to expand, and he
bitch.
saw something. He's like, nope, Zerglings. Like that.
You know what? I think he did it because the Overlord.
What
would
do
have
you
seen
crochet?
it before it was leaving.
I've
I could be
also been
wrong.
told I'm
Maybe.
muscular for some
But
reason.
he
I
might
feel
have-
like
he
I
might
have
have showed it to
dysphoria
the
with my
Overlord,
muscles
and then
or
he
something.
assumed
You
it was just,
probably
okay,
do,
there's a
Callie.
base building
Well,
there.
that was rude.
When in fact, I think
You know
Effort
what,
was much
Smokey?
more
You're
all
fucking
in here.
rude, okay? You know what?
Well, he has quite a few lings. He actually puts good damage onto that.
I love you,
hatchery.
Smokey.
Calm- it
You're
seems
like
Calm
my
has
best
enough
friend,
here, but
Smokey.
Effort's micro
Which
is
sounds
really
terrible,
insanely good.
but
So
it is what it
he's-
is,
dude,
right?
he's gonna get the hatchery.
Effort
Are you
is
kidding me?
taking the hatchery. Queen,
This is
or
wild.
Calm,
So, he
Calm
was trying to also
Calm
set up
is
the game, which Effort
fucked,
was.
I think.
So
Callie,
he
I told
basically
you
got blocked a couple
you
times.
forget
Notice that Calm
bodybuilding.
has slow lings. They're still slow. He never got that
Beanies.
upgrade. And so
Cardigans,
Calm lost the
plushies,
hatchery. Now, there's
blankets.
barely anything to defend back here.
This
I know that
shit
there's one
accent is-
colony in the main.
No, fuck you, the
He's gonna try
Smokey.
to
Don't
counter
tell
that
me
with
that.
some
That'll
wings.
take you down, good sir. You do not know how many of us there are. You will get a call every day for the rest of your life on every phone of every person that you know. And you will never have it stop. That is how it will go. Do not worry about it. Do what you need to do, Smokey. I will not stand for this.
Yeah, I think drone drilling is going to be
I stopped
extremely
using
strong here.
weights. I do
Interested to see the
movement
second
stuff, and I
half,
want
Sunken Colony
sprint
drone down
tomorrow,
there.
but I don't know if I'll be awake
He's
to
gonna
it
try
soon
to just
enough.
dive on some of these
Smokey, come
lanes.
Twitch.
Or some of these drones, excuse me.
Honestly,
He's
I've
got
not made one
formulas
yet. I was
out.
thinking about making one
think he can
finally.
just barely
Crash
keep the
outs
scale.
are trending,
This is
so
such a
keep
technical
up.
game. He's gonna just have enough.
I may
to
buy one,
plus the
Queen.
Scourge. It has one Scourge hit.
Crash outs are always trending because everyone loves fucking
There's literally
drama.
no way that Calm can survive the fight, I think.
Yeah.
Why
yeah,
not,
he doesn't
Queen?
have
You
enough
should make
mutas to really
plushies
do
and
the
you should
anti-surge
sell them, and then
micro here.
eventually
So,
they'll become
I think
Laboobos
we're
and you'll
just
become
about to see
rich.
this game end.
I don't have
So
Twitch on my
he gets a
phone.
hit right
Well,
there. He gets
get
two
it,
hits, in fact,
Smokey.
and
What
that's
the
gonna
fuck
be
are you doing?
Very decisive, aggressive, micro-intense game here
Gift
from
me?
Effort as expected.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Calm's
GG.
fucked. Oh, there you go.
Great game from Effort. Yeah,
Another
I can't
one down,
believe he got the
boys!
hatchery
It's gonna
and
be
then,
a
you know,
short
got in there with that
ASL day.
counterattack with the Lings and got some more drones. Was smart enough to make the second Sunken Colony. Basically,
Dare you
perfect
speak its
CDZ.
name? They
When I
are
break it
purple
down.
app
Yeah,
losers.
he
Kick
executed
keeps
it
crashing.
magnificently.
I had
I
that
don't think
same
there's really
issue
much of a
today,
different way to say
Smokey.
it. He
Usually I have an
out
issue with
micro-calmed,
Twitch
kept the
crashing, but
aggression on,
Kick
and
crashed
did a
on my
great job.
phone.
And,
So I've been watching Asmonum kick on my phone because Twitch has been lagging. Maybe if you're good, Blessed, and I'll give you the first one. Oh, you have to be really good. Your chat disappears, Smokey. When I comment, my phone freezes half the time. Well, Smokey, you know what that means? They're trying to tell you something. Maybe you shouldn't comment.
It's going to be so good to see those two guys do.
Yeah, I told you guys. Effort and Queen, this is going to be the longest match of the night. Twitch and kick on Scotty's overlay.
Yeah, that are just god tier at the matchup.
Say no more.
By the way, never really suffered in ZVZ.
And it's
unlike
small.
Many, Solky as an example. A lot of times in ZVZ.
Wait, what are you talking about, Blessed? They're the same
these two guys have always
size.
thrived in ZVZ.
Yeah. Well, this is also why people are asking.
He's the only person who really talks on Kick, but now we've got Front Burner on here.
You know, this is
guys, let's boycott Kick. I had to switch to the browser version. The phone app is really shitty. The bad worse than Johnny D's
X.
X.
Oh, you're putting J-Dong out? It's okay. We have a
hey, Citation in chat, Ebola! How you doing? Welcome. How are you?
Effort versus Queen.
We're watching StarCraft. Zerg versus Zerg. The ultimate matchup. Everyone knows Zerg is good. I'm doing great. I had my last day of work today. Now I'm on a 2-month hiatus vacation. Let's go. So we're going to be changing up the stream time. So every day from now on, we're going to be starting an hour earlier until the 1st of September. Where we're going to start at 5:30 instead of 11:30 as like the normal stream time for a couple of months and see how it goes. Change everything around. Glad to hear? Yep. It sounds so great. So excited. So excited to see what we can do in the next 2 months as far as like growth, like off platform on like YouTube and stuff, and like keep building the stories and writing more. Plus we're going to write more smut. Can't even come up with a reason. Chat booming right now. Woo woo. LA gas. Okay, I'll come up with a reason. They didn't accept my Cheez-Its. How dare they, Kelly? They're not fair. If you're on a purple app, you're supporting terrorists. Just letting y'all know. You're on a list. I mean, Front Burner, if you're using the internet or you're using a phone or a computer, you support child labor. Child slave labor. If you're using any of today's current updated technology, you are a fan of child slave labor. Unfortunately, I am also a fan of child slave labor. I mean, it sucks, but that's just kind of the way the world works, right?
It doesn't make sense to just.
There's never really going to be a utopia until AI takes over and kills all of the retarded people that don't want AI to take over, even though clearly humans have proven we can't fucking do the job. So what would you rather have, an AI overlord that's like programmed a certain way, or a fucking human who's gonna fuck you in the ass? I'm gonna boycott you if you don't accept these Cheez-Its, Queen. Who would accept Cheez-Its? Who wouldn't? I would accept them, Callie, but only because you were the one who was giving them to me. Dude, you are not a fan of it. Don't say that.
Okay,
I mean, Blessed, I'm not advocating to stop it, because I'm not advocating to get rid of the technology.
So
I'm not advocating to double the price of technology.
When you leave your base, let's take it from.
It may be a sad reality. Yes, and the only reason the product can exist is because of the way that we take advantage of people. So
impedes rushes.
Yeah.
It makes it.
But if we know that it happens, Blessed, and we don't boycott the companies, we are enabling it to happen. I would still take them from Cali. There's a good chance there are drugs in the cheese.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, buy Samsung, not iPhones though. South Koreans or Chinese kids who get caught by a net when they try to jump off a roof in Windows.
If you look at like Russia,
I mean, it is the way that it is, Front Burner. You can't fuck with reality. It's always been that way. It will always be that way. And the ones who don't take advantage of it are the ones that lose.
Is closer to 45 or 46 seconds, which is
until like machines and AI takes over. Bro, we stole the United States.
If I'm recalling correctly.
Well, it's not just that. Every area that everyone occupies currently, there was someone or some animal that inhabited it before them. So, every single human before us is pretty much guilty of that. How far do you have to go back to right the wrongs? No, you ignore the past, Blessed, and you stop it where it is. I'm going to give you a lurk while I work. Hope you'll have a great rest of your stream. Awesome, Abolia. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great day at work. I pray that your work day is wonderful and easy and super, super chill.
Both of you going heavy
Queen has the munchies. Oh no, you would give me the drugs. No, I'm against all slavery, even when it's not just blacks in American history. I'm against all slavery as well, Blessed, but I use the tools and technology that are fundamentally only viable due to slave labor.
And is basically scanning,
but it's all not within
coming,
my own country, so I have no control
drone.
over it.
Get a little bit further along.
Right?
More lings coming? No, I'm going to squeeze out another drone.
I love sativas. I love the sativas. And
effort with a more direct route just wants to go down and check the hatchery and everything, which I think is fine as well.
is a combination of two popular white supremacist numeric symbols.
But they're going to end up
the first symbol is 14, which is shorthand for the 14-word slogan. We must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children.
Oh my God, Smokey! Every day,
being the 8th letter of the
vote with your dollars.
I think that's
why I don't buy anything, Front Burner. I'm so stingy with buying shit.
And you'd have a slow overlord that could be sniped by mutas with a drone inside. And then there's 2 bases out towards the middle.
They're both going hatchery. Oh shit, man. They both know what's going on.
Closest to the center that Zerg could take, so they're connected by land on that bridge.
Oh, it's this map, too. This map is supposed to destroy Zergs, but they're both Zerg.
And then the bases that aren't there, so basically mutas could snipe drones,
stuff
like that.
Smokey.
Then the other
I'm sorry, Front Burner. I taught him what 1488 meant. I thought of all people, Smokey would know what 1488 meant, and now he just says that every day. I have bad anxiety and can't do sativas. My mind is already flying. I need to lay the fuck down. Lol, so I smoke indica. Induck out! Twitch rolled out Taco Bell ad.
As far as what you can try to
nice, Blessed. Do you like Taco Bell? I don't have Taco Bell here. We don't even have a taco place. Like, we don't have a Mexican restaurant in our town.
We're going this high economy.
Period.
There's
no Mexican restaurant.
Open up for an attack.
I'm not high Twitch. I'm not eating that
if you're
garbage.
Both just producing mutas nonstop, even like Queen, Effort is getting like a quicker second gas, and Queen is getting a quicker third hatch. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, maybe you get up a muta, but by the time you fly across and you're flying into a more defensive stance, like, is that going to do it? I don't think so. He has the extra hatch, so even if you snipe a couple drones,
wait, Front Burner, you didn't know what 1488 meant?
A fair amount of lings are being made.
Wait, you never been on 4chan before, bro?
But lings are starting to hatch here as well. It's so funny because there's only one path, so they're just sitting overlords at the path, so you can see every ling that goes across the side of the map. This map really is insane.
He hit a lot, so he's going to try to hit at a moment where
I might just sit around and take hits till I keep super high and sleep, then I go night-night.
Now, it's going to be hard to defend this.
Went on 4chan once and they immediately kicked me away.
More surface area, but Queen is painfully low on Zerglings.
Yeah, words are hard.
Lower than Effort.
True Queen. Words are hard. I do too. I've tried so many bad addictions to cope.
Uh-oh, Queen might just get run over here, man. Even though he has the extra.
I am now trying to do it the healthy ways.
He was a little bit too greedy, it seems.
Oh, what is this? I think.
Lings are coming here. They're doing a lot of damage. By the way, earlier
I think Effort might have done it.
Left side.
I think Effort might have done it. If he gets the Spire, oh my God, he's gonna get the Spire.
He's just not gonna let go.
Oh, he got the Spire. Oh my God, I think Queen's dead. Holy shit, guys! I think Effort might come out first.
Okay, next time we see a Spire, because I promise you, we're gonna see more in this game.
Holy shit! Bad addictions. Yeah, like drugs, not addictions like, oh, I'm addicted to walking, I'm addicted to exercise, I'm addicted to reading, and improving my knowledge. Those are like my main 4 vices of addiction.
He is just going to win this game because there's no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
score
Effort's just going to win.
No Evo
I'm
chambers,
3.5 years
much
sober from
explores,
vodka after
anything
10
like
years
that.
of drinking. Yeah, Blessed
Well,
is a recovering alcoholic.
So
We are very proud of
it's a
him.
great idea here to get those
Yeah.
spores up. If he could get the spores up, don't forget he still has the 3 hatches, so he's still.
He has to micro the
some
mutas,
recovery play,
but
you can
if he's
see
getting
Effort
fucked, that's
here
really
just
huge. Yeah, it is really
ultra
huge.
decisive play.
That's,
This
like,
is what
super,
really
super
makes a
big.
good Zerg player.
See, and then the spores are gonna get up, and I
Yeah,
think he's
it
gonna
looks
be
like he hasn't
fine.
quite killed off any mutas just yet. They're kind of trading.
Oh, there's one.
He's going to end up keeping 2 alive. 6 are going to be
Oh,
out. The
Queen
spores
might
now,
be
Gunny
dead.
started, he might have been preoccupied.
Yep,
microing the
Queen's
mutas.
dead.
Only be in one place.
Queen, oh
Time.
my god, Effort makes
And
it
so,
out
once
in
again,
first
Effort
place.
just
Holy
with the
fuck.
Next slitting move is going to take
Effort
Queen out.
Effort just
I have to say,
Effort just crushed
again,
Queen.
He is playing
It's like,
perfect ZVZ.
fuck! I should have pulled
Space.
more drones
Yeah,
and
he-
stopped
he
the
just
spire
got,
from falling.
Bamboozled by Massling.
A recovering harlot. Weed, meth, tobacco. Damn, Blessed.
You know, this is Effort. This is how he plays.
Cali
Like,
tea with honey,
He
fruit.
makes a decision. He goes for it full blast. Like he does not second guess himself.
Soda,
ever.
guys. Why
And,
am I so dumb? I want
you know,
soda. No,
historically,
Cali,
especially back
stop.
in the Kespa days where he was winning championships. That was the
Cali,
most
what are you
important thing for him.
doing?
And you can see that, you know, this is why I was thinking
Ew,
he should
Blessed,
win the group pretty easily
sweet
because
tea.
his style really plays
Dark
towards
chocolate.
Zerg.
Why
Great
would I
micro
have sweet tea
and
when I'm getting
really
a
just
cavity
very
just from
decisive heavy
talking to
aggression, which
you?
is what works in Zerg.
Oh, Cali, you're so
Look at this
smooth.
attack that hits here. So, by the way, the amount of lings he's showing before this
What is the
happened
difference,
really
Queen?
Because it looks like the right number that you'd have to where you'd stop making lings at. And then look at this hatchery, by the way. This is a great move on Queen.
It's
I didn't
the
realize
leaf
lings
that
can't
you
get to the left
use.
side. It seems like Effort didn't either until he actually attacked here. You could see for a second he tried to pull the lings over there. Blocking in StarCraft Brood War, very misleading sometimes as far as what buildings block what.
He should have pulled more
But, you know,
drones.
this was the big moment. By the way, Artosis, see the spire? Look at this. There's like a pool at the bottom of the spire.
Oh my God,
I
it's
never
green in
noticed
there.
that before.
No, I didn't
can't-
either.
And then you look at the pool at the top left. I never noticed. Crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, that's the winning move because from
My
here,
line has sent
it's
Queen
so
asleep.
difficult to hold. By the way, Queen
Is
did
Queen a
almost hold.
female? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's so hard
biased.
to pull
I'm
off.
from the South. I love
You know,
sweet
you're
tea.
forced into making an Evo and 3
I
spores,
believe
that's
Queen
-4 drones.
is the
Plus drones that were
elusive
killed there,
female.
plus mutas that were
Yes.
killed because you can't make any more mutas. Beautiful
Which
play
means
there
I
by
have
Effort,
now
making it easy.
2
And he's
female
gonna be moving on to
viewers.
the next round.
Well, technically, Ebola is
You're watching Group D
also
of the round
a
24
female.
ASL Season 20 as we have
Smokey,
our
you're
first
not a
way through to the
fucking
round of
female.
16 today.
I'm more
It's Effort.
female than you are, bitch.
Congratulations.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you. After 4 seasons, you're back in the round of 16, and you are the first player through.
Wasn't
today.
sure. I can't imagine
And
why a
Matt,
woman would want
how
to
are
be
you feeling?
around us. Because we're real,
I was
Blessed.
somewhat
We're not
distressed having been
fake.
placed in a Forza group.
We stand our ground with our personality, and we use humor
happy advancing in
to
this manner.
indoctrinate people into our cult
In-game
of
talk.
making
In the first
fun
game,
of
you went for
people.
a reversed scouting pattern, aka not towards the opponent's natural as per usual. What's the reason behind that?
It's
When it
called
comes to
the
reading maps, a
banter.
lot changes depending on how you
theory.
scout. I've been caught
People
before
prefer
doing regular
authentic
scouts,
banter
so that's why I played this way.
to, like, being
Effort
polite.
certainly knows his maps.
Yeah, I
But in
keep
that first
crashing.
game, did you think
Unwatchable.
the hatchery would go
I'm
down?
sorry, Smokey. Get a better fucking phone, bitch.
To be honest, it's
Heartbroken.
not really
Queen
something
actually
I
thought
was
that
bearing
last
in
night.
mind.
Thought you made a
I was a
gay
little
man or a
surprised, but I was
transitioned
behind, so I
person.
had to try something.
Grew up with my older brother. I was a
I'm glad it
tomboy.
worked
Most
so
of my
well.
friends are guys. I've been online gaming since
That's
COD
right.
4.
Just like
Sounds
in the
like my
first game.
sister, Queen.
Were
I've
likewise
lived
as
it all.
aggressive in
Yep,
the
I've been seeking
second
to understand
game.
people's Twitch streamer
You went
choices.
straight into
Oh,
the
yeah, I don't
main
understand
focus
why
of
anyone
fire.
would watch me.
Could
I'm
you explain the
retarded.
situation a bit? In
I'm loud, I'm
practice and in
obnoxious,
online tournaments as well, I would play the way
I'm
you played it.
divisive.
But having played this way, I felt it lacked initiative. It wasn't that
Yeah.
good. I tried throwing
Fuck
a
if I know. I'm glad. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad. But I'm like,
A
man,
lot of fans showed up to the studio to cheer for you.
there
today.
are other people like
And many
me.
fans and
And their
colleagues
implications on
alike
their mental
are
health.
surely watching
Family
online.
is in the army.
I'm
You
sure
should
you will
hear how
also have a
soldiers
lot of
talk.
people to thank
But
for
you should
helping
see
you
how me and my
practice.
family
Any
talk
words for
too.
them?
Like, it's fucking.
First of all, my wife and
It's a
my
good time.
mother-in-law,
Let's just say
they
that.
are here today. Thank
Barbaric.
you so much. And our university
Very.
team's Zerg students came to
Forgive
cheer
me.
for me as well. Thanks for giving me your strength. for helping me practice Jaedong.
Yeah, fuck, man. I can't believe Effort made it out.
BTS
Fucking first.
Thank you
You're
so much
lazy.
for
You
being
made me
so
work on
diligent.
your Discord because
I was
I
able
have
to
better
win thanks to
organization
you.
skills. No,
We just
Callie.
heard from
It's because
Effort,
I have
our
no
first player moving on today.
time.
Once more, congratulations on advancing.
It's
to
because
the
I
round of
have no
16.
time
Thank
to
you
do it
for
because
being
I'm like running 21, 22-hour days. That's why I need to take fucking 2 months off of work so I can fucking sleep. It has nothing to do with it's literally I don't have the time. So I was like, if you want to do it, feel free. Because I literally don't have the time. It's because I have to learn how to do it. So I have to invest the time to learn how to do it so that I could actually do it. I just don't have that time.
Hyun probably going to have a hard time.
In my family, we aren't picking on you if we don't yeah, if we aren't picking on you, we don't like you. Exactly, Queen. That's how we know how to differentiate, and you know when you have like a good thing going on. Is when everyone's making fun of each other and shit, and laughing each other's asses off, and just making funny jokes.
Oftentimes see him even in the round of 16, but let's see what he's got.
I've got the schizo effective! Hell yeah, Callie. So I forgive you for the thought, blessed, lol, it's 2025. Asshole competitiveness with looking out for each other.
If you go for the one base, heavy aggression, and your opponent expands, well, you already have 2 gases.
Idiot! Why are you so dumb? Get smarter, fucktard! Why are you so dumb? We have the internet. You could learn anything, but you're just too stupid to remember. Even I fucking taught you.
I'm surprised if anyone expands right away. But I guess if someone were to expand,
it means everyone's pretty much open and no one's retarded except for Karen's, blessed. If they're freaking out over bullshit, they're probably just a Karen with a nose ring.
But I don't think we'll see expands. I think it's going to be one base versus one base.
Hopefully they're hot, so at least they're bangable.
This has been the a lot of wins today with just mass linging. You know, ZVZ it looks.
But I like chubby chicks, so you know, we gotta have a couple of those lying around.
And you know, both Hyun and Calm are very good at that.
I wear a ring with noses on in it.
On an extractor near the ramp.
Instead of a diamond, it's just like a nose on your ring.
Wasn't it Queen that did that?
By the way, I deal with disorder somehow makes people love me, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. People are supposed to think I'm weird. I'm like bad weird.
Yeah, interested to see some of those ideas.
Well, remember this, Callie.
I guess if the maps allow something like that here. But
some of the most insane, crazy serial killers, like fucking Jeffrey Dahmer,
ready to go into that game now.
People around them said that they were the nicest, sweetest person until the moment that they turned. That they never would have suspected anything like that from them. They were the sweetest, most wholesome, honorable person. That's why I don't trust people who seem too good to be true. Because they're fucking hiding something. I'd rather throw all my shit up front and say, this is who I am, than somebody who's like,
sometimes on the maps where you only
I never
have 2
raise my
spawns,
voice.
the plays can
I
get
never
even
go
trickier.
outside of my circle.
Maps, it's sort of a different beast where you're kind of playing an
Momo Pause TTV! Thank you for the redeem. Do not redeem! No, guys, you cannot do that. It is not how it works. It is a node. Are you saying I'll turn, Callie? I think you weren't so hyper insecure we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Or you're a wizard. Wait, guys, I'm confused as heck. Callie, we're telling you that you're such a psychopath that you act normal around people, and that's how you lure them in.
You know the range 100% of where the Overlord could be. You know? Like, so you can...
Why is banging the Karen points?
Like, well,
wait,
the range just becomes
what?
so large.
What, Blessed?
And you don't know where they're
banging the Karen?
So like, yeah, you could get spotted. So we definitely have seen that. Like a lot of Sulky's siblings.
Why are you banging Karen? I said if she was hot, she'd still be bangable.
And stuff like that.
And I was like, well, I like chubby chicks, so it's okay. We can have a couple of those.
For a hatchery here. Wow, are they?
You know,
going to expand out. So Hyun is just going to take his nap.
The problem is being in a relationship with a Karen, not fucking a Karen. Because Karens are probably good in bed because they're fucking crazy. They got all that shit, man. They can probably rock a dick better than I can.
Maybe this would be the one.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's going to be so concentrated.
Said that's huge
side.
points.
Yeah.
If
And
you...
again, I'm not saying like that's what.
No,
you should
I
do,
said.
But I think in the last.
Wait, did I say that? I don't.
We've had 20. Well, this is season 20, so 20.
I don't remember.
We've had 1 or 2 games where there was a hidden base.
I don't know if I phrased it quite that. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't
something like that.
cognitively remember stating something like that.
Now,
Queen said it, Scotty.
yeah.
Oh, I was reading some
so,
of why.
The biggest.
I was reading what someone else said.
Gas geysers,
Huge
right?
points.
A lot of times you look at it.
I don't know. Where's Smokey left because he's a bitch? Because I was calling him a bitch.
Just because he has mutalisks, as long as Lings can be.
I was making fun of him, so he left. I think I went too hard on Smokey, guys.
Now remember, it does mine out.
I did say I loved him, and he was my favorite.
Right? But it would seem like that would just give you an overwhelming lead.
Oh yeah, yes. Think about it. They're complaining about you, but then you are able to get them into bed. That's kind of huge point. Exactly, to change their opinion.
Yeah,
because they're crazy.
Around 12 minutes. So
Karens are super opinionated.
Difference, but it's pretty rare to get CVZs that long. Like that's
the idea behind the stereotype, blessed.
A lot of the time. Now, Calm has made his second hatchery.
No, I mean, you don't. Your name doesn't have to be Karen. You just have to be a Karen. It's a type of personality. It's like fuck the 12 youngin archetypes. There's 13, and the 13th is Karen.
Like he's gonna have.
Actually, there's 14 because the 13th is Karen and the 14th is incel. I know now. Wait, I would totally be able to do that.
Just to make sure that he doesn't get overrun, because Calm is going to be able to make a ton of beautiful.
Exactly, Callie, because you know how to pull people's buttons in a good way. Most people push buttons, you pull buttons, and they're like, "Woo, that was interesting. I never had that happen before."
Yeah, that's true.
Why am I like this? I don't know what's going on, but Callie, give me more.
Kind of far out.
Karen is the shadow.
Doesn't lend itself to the best sim cities. A lot of times, what you see. For a base
What's funny is there's 2 Karens that I work with, and one of them is a Karen, and one of them isn't.
And to the left of the gas.
Fucking hilarious.
And then occasionally the Spire's made in there, occasionally a Sunk is made in there, but basically you're set
up. Calling them fake Karen,
Spires,
which is a compliment.
Impossible to kill, and the Sunken Colony is even more so impossible to kill if that's what the position's going to be. But Calm's setup kind of leaves him a little bit open. He may just rely on the ramp to control, but again, there's 2 points of entry here as well. You know, obviously, guys,
who do you think? I don't know who's going to win, Calm or Hyun. This is looking very, very much like a Hyun.
This is going to be held.
Nope, he didn't commit. He didn't commit. Oh, he was too late. This looks like a Hyun win.
4 more Lings.
So Helldivers 2 dropped on Xbox. Any of y'all get it? I don't have an Xbox. I played the original Helldivers, though. I never really played Helldivers 2.
The city is not great.
Yeah, this is really bad for Hyun. Or this is really bad for Calm. Oh, he's gonna get the drones! He needs to get the drones!
But everything is fighting right now.
People don't believe me when I say I don't get along really well with people I league. I'm like my guy. I think I have infinite charisma or something.
I think he thought there was
at least from there, from where I was
right now just spent all his money. He just
New York
made 5 mutas.
or NC
but
was.
5 mutas already out here as well. Oh God, he's getting
actually named my shadow.
Might be in some trouble here, man.
Yeah, you know, it's more Lings than I appreciate it. It does take
shadow
a long time to kill that off. The question is going to be, can Hyun shut this down as it gets here? Because he's had 2 gases, he's been mining for longer. He needs to basically make 5 or 6 mutas, and then everything else has to be Scourge. And he has to strong arm this muta fight.
Oh shit, he did. He's dead.
Shot. So, you know, even if he ends up getting more,
no,
the damage
Queen.
that's
Queen isn't paying attention to me anymore.
Is pretty big. Here come the Scourge. He's going to try to split the Scourge.
Oh my God, the Scourge hits are so.
Oh my God!
They hit on Hyun's mutas, so there is
I have a cardboard
advantage
box
and 2 Scourge advantage right now for Calm.
I have a C box. It's cardboard. You're not talking to me, Callie.
In there, I don't know if they're Scourge. I think they're probably Scourge. And if
Hi,
he can hit some of
Queen.
those, okay, he hits some right there. He hits 1. Good micro here from Hyun. He actually picks off the Scourge there.
I think Hyun's got this.
Still a
I need some. No, Callie, no, stop!
Right now, but
stop, Callie, stop!
Yeah, he's definitely doing enough damage to these drones.
It's cardboard box that I live in, guys.
And Calm actually pulls away.
Remember, this is all AI, guys. This is all AI. I'm actually like a 60-year-old homeless guy on a phone inside of a cardboard box underneath a bridge using McDonald's Wi-Fi. And all of this is like super advanced AI.
So sick.
Yeah. Hyun is just
Callie, you're about to be circumcised if you get sold soda. I have somewhere to be in 6 hours. Why coffee? What time is it for you, Callie? Okay, can I get a coffee at least?
How many mutas one-shot a Scourge, do you know?
Let's see, it's 25 health, so it'd be 4 mutas.
4 mutas, okay. So he's got that number. Oh my god, why is this drone here? I must have just been rallied because
3:51 a.m.
There it is, you're right. 4 can shoot that down, so he guns that down.
It's late. It's only 1:50 for me.
Just, like, drunk drove into those Scourge.
Yeah.
Guys, I think Hyun did it.
Now we're up to 5 drones here. Imagine that this
no
was
anesthesia.
I mean, the damage would be coming out.
Do you have ADHD?
Twice as fast. Twice as quick.
Twice.
Imagine being twice as quick. Oh.
Nice,
nice
so effective.
You're gonna miss rally drones? Well, I'll do the same.
Dude, this is
this is
just
crazy.
Watching single Scourges chase single mutas is kind of funny. But
look at the minerals going up at the top right.
barely.
Oh.
How does that make you want stims, Callie?
Hyun, I think, literally has a drone mining minerals or something. Oh no, he has maybe 2 or 3 more. Okay.
Yeah, he has like 5.
I take it back.
So he's actually down in drones, but he's up in mutas.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh. Oh, takes another hit from Scourge there. You know, when I watch these muta fights of both players like running around with the mutas, swiping them left and right, like trying to hit each other, I imagine like a couple of like kids.
So it's supposed to be the night
like
that I'm already
with,
asleep.
Like,
I'm sorry, Blessed. I know the
while
stream is
playing,
just
you
too
know what I mean?
enticing. It's the most fun I've had.
That's actually what I have in my
That's
head.
great,
Like, wow,
Blessed.
you
I
guys
love
are
it.
pretty cool. Wow.
Thank you. And we're not even doing anything. I'm not even paying attention to the ASL game.
Okay, he's starting to
This is
kill
what I mean by
workers.
just chatting,
Has to
guys.
Stop this. Another muta hatches.
We're a chat batter at the chatter batter of the chatter with chat batter.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's a chatterbait. I mean, what?
Oh, no, he's
Fuck
still
the ASL
smashing
game. I
Scourge.
hate
Like,
it.
he can hit
Figure
these.
out what you get from the stims, Callie, and do something about it. I hate it when you read.
Yeah, he uses
I
his own Scourge to
leave!
hit the Scourge, so his mutas don't have to.
Sure, Blessed. Yeah, I absolutely believe that. GG. Hyun wins. I don't like games. So Hyun cuts.
Great game.
Not what I was expecting at all, but good aggression there from Hyun.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Calm tried to go over
Queen
and get that additional damage. Maybe he should have kept his
disowns
mutas at
me.
home
I
and
don't
cleaned
like
those slings
games.
up a little
I'm
bit
being
quicker.
honest.
You know,
Chatter
maybe that was
up,
the right
speak,
play.
chatter,
I'm not sure.
chatter, speak.
See,
What
Hyun,
a
I'm thinking about the
whiffer.
fact he has to go up against Queen now. I thought Calm was going to look a little bit stronger today.
Calm's still a youngin'. He's got
he
some
was a little bit
practice in
surprised
him.
by how many drones
He's
got
pissed.
killed. Like after he left,
He's fucking pissed, guys.
and he went across the map. Like there were a lot of Lings still killing drones. There
It
was
was
a lot
bad.
of damage building up there. I mean, he took such a beating. Hyun just had enough to stabilize.
Mhm.
Calm had his moment there. He started to execute drones, but I think too many resources have been gathered in that amount of time.
I
Whereas,
want to taste. Oh, guys, if Hyun knocks Queen out, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna be so sad.
I mean, well done from Hyun. I think Queen is going to be pretty heavily favored against him here as well, though. I feel bad for Calm falling out so quickly. He is a good Zerg player, you know, an ex-MSL champion and all that, but hasn't really found that great level of success so far in ASL.
Yeah.
The batter up meme from
Short
baseball
break,
that's
guys.
been a
Coming up
thing
next,
for something
Queen
like a
versus Hyun.
century and a half or more, but you don't get it? Oh, batter. I don't, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not a sports person. Not a sports person, Sean. Pew! Goes right over my head. Jelly Belly coffee flavored jelly beans. I don't know if coffee is a good idea, though. Callie, you know what you need?
Welcome back, everybody.
Yo, I was able to talk myself out of getting coffee earlier. I was so proud. I detest sports, and I know the meme.
This is going to be the final
I don't detest sports. I just
it's going to be Hyun versus
don't
Queen.
pay
Hyun
attention
did
to
the
them.
upper hand.
So
here
it's not
over
something that's
Calm.
inside of my head.
In a game where like
You dubs,
it felt like for a
dumb
little bit
Scotty.
it could've
No,
gone
I'm
either way,
retarded.
but there were enough
There's a
drones killed
difference.
early on
I'm
Calm's side.
intelligent,
Enough
but I'm
drones to buy. He was
retarded.
able to mine out enough. He got the upper hand with the mutas and the scourge, and was able to take the counterattack all the way back across the map and close it out with a win there versus Queen.
Yeah, yeah.
I also have like
looks
selective
like
hearing,
another
but
Google
like
Play
selective
Points session
memory.
here, Tasteless, because the day is so
Yes.
fast. It's so
Are
funny.
we on camera right
Yeah,
now?
we're on
Ahem,
camera
ahem.
now. It
It's
took
not
me a
nice to
minute
say
because I was
rewatted.
like, wait a minute.
You're
Where
a
am I?
twat
I
it.
look
You
at
didn't
the
even
screen
spell
when
it
you
right.
come back. I have
You didn't
your
spell it right,
name
'cause you didn't
up
put
on the
twat in
monitor and
there.
I stare directly at you while you're talking.
That seems
and I'm like,
oxymoronic.
does his
I'm not
mouth
going
move
insane
right when he
tonight, I
talks?
guess.
Like, I'm not entirely sure, but
No, you can
yeah.
be
Anyways,
intelligent
you know,
but
this
be
is a
retarded.
super fast
and
game.
you
We're
can
down to
be
our last
dumb,
round, and Hyun has
and you can be-
potential here to make a gigantic
Sounds like a
upset.
tension issue.
You
That's
know,
a plus.
Like, if he knocks out Queen,
Yeah.
Queen is someone you expect to see like round of 8.
Oh my God, I
He's
had
a
to
two-time champion.
A typo and retwatted.
if
Yeah, you
Hyun
fucked
were to
up,
upset
Sean.
that and go to the next round.
Feel like I said the same
Well,
thing
first
5
off, I
times
think
tonight.
he'd
You did,
probably
Callie,
be
but
the
that's
weakest
okay.
player
You're
in the next
allowed
round,
to.
probably, like, the
This
first
is an
pick,
Asmon's
so,
chat.
not
You're
the
allowed to
first
say
pick,
the same thing
he is a
twice.
Berserk player, but the second pick most likely going forward. Whereas if Queen goes forward, he might be the last one, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Well, you know, I'm just thinking about this. Okay, so like, let's say Queen got knocked out here.
Yeah.
Calm already be gone is huge for Sulky. If Queen got knocked out, that would be another big win for Sulky because
Those are huge
I think it's still fair to
contenders.
say Sulky is probably ZVC is probably his weakest matchup.
Yeah.
This is the best player. In
Yeah,
the
like
world
if
right now, by the
Sulky is
way.
gonna get unthroned,
It
it's
is
by a
looking pretty
Zerg.
flawless and pretty perfect.
What's
But
Asmon
what prevented
do
him
if
from winning
something
ASLs
is said
in
twice? He
previous
bans
years,
you.
So everything before.
Says I saw
2
your
years ago,
message. You typed it
was
twice.
ZVZ.
You're
He's having a
banned.
tough time in ZVZ.
I didn't read your
Even against
message because it
players
was
that I wouldn't
fucking
say are,
stupid.
like, you know, top 8 of the top 24.
Don't think I miss
like,
anything. I
middle
read
run.
fucking everything.
Yeah,
So top 16 players.
I actually want to dive a little bit deeper into what we're saying with that because people will do things like point out statistically.
'Cause people
that
try to
CBC
be-
is fine.
No, it's because people
because
try
you
to
can find
be
some stats like that,
um,
but for the very top
like attention
Berserks in the world,
grabbers.
their weakest matchup,
and they'll
would
say
be
things over and over because they
only-
don't
the only
think
time
that he
this
saw
would
their
be is
message.
Jaedong,
He saw their message.
era,
It
where
wasn't
he had, like,
important.
a 75% win rate in ZVZ, but everything.
So you
other than
got to
that,
think about it for someone who's streaming to
the very
30,
top
40,000
Berserks in the world,
people.
ZVZ is their weakest because you can't just
Your
exert
chat
superior
is full of
skill with.
fucking
Like,
retards
there
too,
is a
and half the
certain
people are
amount of
just
volatility that you
trolling and being
cannot get rid of.
idiots.
So even
And there's
if
no
their
reason
win
to have
rate
those
is good,
retards in the
it's still
chat.
Like, okay, but I
I want those
this
retards in the chat because I want to
anything
facilitate an
can happen.
Artosis
It's
type
not
stream.
like how Sulky against Terran.
I'm an
will
attention
open
grabber.
two
Ban
first
me,
because,
Asmon,
like,
you
if
look
don't get the
homeless.
Marine Rush, I win. You know,
Button
because he's
grabber
so much
too.
better. So that's just
Which as,
kind of keep that in mind. That
uh,
even if he has a good win rate, ZVZ is oftentimes something that
Asmon would 100% ban you,
Callie.
Callie.
Sulky should win a championship. And
You
he
should
hasn't
test
yet.
it
Now
out
he's won
tomorrow.
4 in a row. So yeah, he's hoping that
called
Hyun takes
Hipster
out Queen
Callie.
here for sure.
You guys should test it out tomorrow. You go into Asmon's chat and type something twice and see if you get
this
fucking
is a
banned.
period where, he's been overcome by Flash in the past. He had his moments of winning ASLs and looking like maybe he's going to be the guy. Now Sulky's kind of taken the spotlight, not just in the race. Zerg in
The
general,
entire
but
ASL. He's
four
almost
ASLs in a
dethroned
row, which is
Flash as the
insane.
greatest player of
He
all
wants
time.
to come back and win an ASL, he needs to find that.
I still
path.
think Flash is the GOAT
Excuse me.
player. Just the way
But
that
he's
he
gonna
looks
have
at
to
the
go
game, the
through
way
God
that
to
he
get it.
plays the
And I don't
game,
think it's gonna be
and
easy.
clearly the way that he
Very
trains
crafty
with the game
player.
because he's
Queen's
fucking
gonna have to
destroyed
really
his
put the work in
body,
here.
like playing the game. No, I may want to talk to him. Asmon doesn't do like parasocial things. He'll read your message if it's relevant to the stream, but he's not reading the message to like give you a shout out. That's what the Reddit is for. If you want a shout out, go on to the Reddit. Just
Queen in the
don't be
bottom left.
retarded and like do multiple posts.
Hyun
It's
in
not
the
for
bottom
self-promotion. It's for people
Right.
to find
Both players
content
saying
and put
overlords at
content
each other.
up. That's
Guys, our
the
final
reason
plug,
for
our
it,
final
right?
Call to action here for the broadcast. Please consider going to Patreon.
Queen Gamer
Sign
on
up.
ASL
Already
ripped off
signed
your
up.
name.
Consider increasing the amount that you're
Very
supporting us
true.
with.
I
We
believe it.
appreciate it. We love you
Guys,
guys.
medication
We're
is
so
like
happy
the
and
best
so grateful
medicine.
We get to do StarCraft, forever on into the future.
I believe it.
Thank you guys so much for supporting via the
Not
Patreon,
trying
for
that
watching,
hard for anyone.
spreading the word about ASL. This is
not even yourself,
it's the greatest game
Blessed?
ever made. And I'll say that till the day I die. You can't find a game that's better than Brood War, that has a better story, a better history,
Yep.
higher skill.
I get obsessed.
You're not going to find that. And
you can get obsessed over me, Callie, because I'm obsessed over you.
It doesn't even look like it's going to break anytime soon. I've had a couple times over the years where I'm like, is this matchup going to get solved? But people have always found a way out to the point where I don't even think about that anymore.
Yeah, you just know it's going to be 100 years of StarCraft.
Yeah, well, it's funny. It always.
It's like
this
chess.
Is true, just even outside of StarCraft.
May I have some oats, brother? May I have some oats?
You know what I mean? Like we're
such a fucking good fucking meme.
And it always feels like that in the meta for StarCraft, right? You look at it and it's like, well, it can't get more advanced than this. It can't get more modern.
Animal Farm all over again.
A couple years later, you look back and go, oh wow.
I wouldn't do what he's doing.
Then people have learned so much more about the game since then.
Yeah.
Wait, are you still talking about Asmon, Blessed? Or are you talking about Queen?
When I first moved to Korea, I was casting MSL and Pro League for an online website, and people were asking me like, "But isn't it old? Like, doesn't the metagame get stale?" And I'm like, "No. Within every 3 months, every strategy has changed noticeably."
Asmon.
And the funny thing is, now that everything is streamed by the pros, it changes so much faster than that.
It's just
we have like weekly metagame shifts.
If you're a person who is actually
if you just jump a year back, pretty much everything looks different.
Queen thing is a joke. Okay.
It's absolutely insane, and it just continues to evolve.
Fix my freaking schedule for a bit, and then why? Why, Callie? Don't worry. We'll be ads.
It's like I think it's Emerson said, like, we stand on the shoulders of giants. It's true in StarCraft, right? Like all these things that the early players did that kind of influenced how the game was understood and seen. Then a new group of people build ideas on top of that, and we're basically over a quarter of a century through StarCraft with all these complicated ideas and theories playing off of each other, and each of the experts of these races react.
It wasn't this stream; it was terrible.
Add some scaffolding onto those ideas and come up with these adjustments.
Terrible writer.
Build in these new theories. In this game, it's going to be one hatch layer here for Hyun, going across the map to try to hit Queen here, who is taking a second hatchery.
Yeah, Hyun actually does have that second
hatchery.
How
about quitting Twitch for a bit?
Both of them went for Zerglings.
I mean, if that's what you feel you need to do, Callie.
And like a lot of
if you feel that it's like
right
keeping you up, and you're like
a big part of Hyun's strategy today is to kill his opponents with Zerglings.
Abusing the system.
But I don't know if that's going to be a really doable thing, because
then
the overlords are just
maybe take that into consideration, Callie.
If your overlords
take a
each
break
other very quickly,
see how your life changes without
it's hard
fucking
to,
random people.
Kill your opponent with Zerglings, because they see how many you're popping.
Queen might have fallen asleep,
and it's like, all right, well, we're even.
Or it's an ad break.
Ad
break over.
He's got the Lings on the outside right now.
TikTok began.
By the way, I said it for a second. Fast layer. They both took a quick hatchery here. Excuse me. So things are a lot more even in this game here. But yeah, I mean, we're going to see the Spire thrown down here for Hyun. Spire just maybe 150 HP ahead of Hyun's here, of Queen's here. Excuse me. And so, yeah, a couple drones are
fighting the urge.
Out. Very
check
hard to get too
if there's
many
soda
out right now. This is a very
don't do it, Callie.
Entrance at your natural, which means you need to have a decent amount of Lings. He can try to pull back here and use the hatchery as some cover, and then have the drones kind of as an obstacle course for the Lings to get through. But he's going to throw down a sunken colony. Now, there's a ton more Lings coming.
Yeah.
We need to see Hyun make.
Do you often drink soda when here?
Queen's going to be in an excellent position here.
No. I like Queen's position a little bit more. Notice how he's standing back behind the Sunken a little bit. Sunkens have base 2 armor, which is really good against Zerglings. So you want to make sure some of their Zerglings are engaging your Sunken colony. Great little Zergling conga line there from Queen. Looks fantastic.
I barely drink soda.
That's like a very important.
Yeah, I don't really drink soda.
You put them so close to each other that when they're on attack move, they won't be that close. So you'll have some Zerglings where 2 are attacking 1, and your opponent can't do that while moving in.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 5,000 APM AI robot could do that, but you can't do that otherwise. So that defensive conga line that you see where they click them right next to each other, incredibly important.
Ken, why are you stressing? My diet has been chicken,
made the right call,
fish, apples, and nuts. Because Callie's pre-diabetic, so he needs to not drink sugar.
Queen's setup is like perfect. That small line of Lings He's actually going to go for it anyways. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
God, that position
Good diet.
is horrible for Hyun.
Yeah, that was not the move right there.
I was just praising him for not doing this, and then he just went and did it.
They'll always disappoint you like that, Tasteless.
Just let me down, man.
Wait, he just one-shot a Scourge with 3 mutas.
Yeah, I guess
Chicken,
you're wrong.
fish,
No,
apples,
that
and
doesn't
nuts.
make
It's a
sense.
pretty good
3
diet.
times 9, man.
Good
is
diet and
18.
exercise. True
Wait, no, it's
blessed. That's the
27.
power.
Oh my
The
God.
power of a good
That's so
human.
They call him the
And you
human
probably can drink some
abacus,
soda.
And
Yeah,
he's just
it
here.
is 3.
I get
Banging
tired
out
of the
these
diet,
macros.
and every so
Oh my
often
God,
I'm
that's
like,
so
hey,
funny.
let's do a
They call
cheat
him a
meal.
walking
Exercise twice
TI-86
today.
calculator.
Dude, that's so. I already know
Ketosis.
there's a million comments. LOL, that's not it. Artos is not 4, it's 3. But of course, you immediately agree with me because you're as dumb as I am.
Yes.
No, I refuse to ever think about math whenever
I
we do
was
anything.
in
It
a
says
match.
forever. If you say like, oh,
Ah.
12 plus 12 is 25, I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're totally right. So we've got Mutas
A
out,
game.
Scourge out, and it looks
Marvel
like
Rivals?
Kane is going to try
League
to
of
hit. Now, remember
Legends,
that Hyun lost
or
a
an
decent amount of
FPS?
his own lings when he
I was right,
fumbled that
Marvel
attack into
Rivals!
the Sunken Colony. And now we're going to have
It's a really popular
the Lings
game.
are actually starting to overpower
Mr. Ahmed,
Hyun's
yo,
position,
bro, how's it
which
going?
means now you have to
Welcome.
fight
How
both
are
Lings and Mutas.
you?
And
Good,
this means the Lings are going to
sir.
have free range to
Some
take out so many
backflips
drones.
up in here
This
for
looks
our
so
man.
one-sided. I am actually blown away. Like, Hyun is
Work
losing
away, my
everything
friend.
that is
Thank you,
natural.
thank you. Always
Queen
appreciate
is
it, guys.
dominating. 100%
TLC is amazing.
domination here.
Praise to the TLC!
That is crazy.
I don't really
This
know what I
game is over, man.
geek over.
There's no
I've been
way.
playing
It's
it
over,
since
man.
the second
Yeah.
closed beta. Nice, Queen.
He's down 10
I'm not
skies,
really
but
a
loses
fan
his
of
hatchery. I
those
don't think
types
he
of
can even save
games.
his hatch.
Like, I like watching them, I'm just not good at playing them. I'm
Hammer's
fucking
down
terrible
his
at
face.
video
Wait a
games.
second.
Oh my
You should watch
God.
my Sekiro,
okay, well,
run.
Hyun,
It's bad.
Unfortunately, will be going out of the tournament here. He's going to go
Yeah,
with an
Queen's
attack.
gonna win.
Watch him win here.
Came
this.
with
Like, of course,
an
Artosis,
invention
you
inspired by
idiot.
Iron
You
Man.
thought 3
What is it,
times
Blessed?
9 is 18.
I love Iron Man. I'm an amateur inventor.
You
I might
thought
have
10
fallen.
plus 10 is 69.
When was
So
that,
I didn't
Queen?
even get that.
That was like a year and a half ago, wasn't
Everyone
it?
knows it's 400.
Say I'm average at
20,
games.
LOL. Yeah.
All
that's
right,
gonna
and
be it.
Queen comes out
wins.
second.
Okay, Effort and Queen made this group look pretty easy overall. But
Yeah, it was like last year or something.
it's, crazy upsets
Chest
can happen. It
flashlight
didn't
for
happen this
running
time.
at night.
Tough group here for Hyun. I
Chest
really don't think
flashlight
his
for
style
running
is
at
well
night.
suited for this.
No idea what I did today
Like, he
except
is
eat
not
and
that type of
exercise.
berserk.
Looking like Iron Man
He's more
arc
of like a lurker
reactor.
boy than a mutant.
Damn,
boy,
Blessed. That's actually really smart. That's like super smart.
Well, I'm glad we wrapped this group up. I think the two better.
We get back
players
in
did
Grounded
move
2.
on.
Me and my
I think
buddy are
Hyun
building
had
a
cool
castle on
idea
there.
with the Ling,
I've been watching
Smash over at the
like Pro
second
and
base,
Noob,
but
Rage
Queen just
Gaming
had better
do
positioning. The
Grounded
Sun
2
was perfectly placed,
playthrough.
Lings were perfectly placed.
Fucking peak.
Thought Hyun wasn't
Because
gonna
I
go
haven't
for
been
it,
that
but he did.
interested in
And
the
the
Monster Hunter
counterattack was just too
content.
much.
I don't know why. Just Monster Hunter Wilds
was-
is not the same
I
as
I mean,
Monster
it's
Hunter
just
World.
Not in a million years. I mean, even without the Sunk, I think that would have been bad. He had a couple more
I
legs.
just,
that were made.
I think it's
You-
because
you added
everyone
the
knows that
Sunken, and
your
it's like,
your
well, that
gear
just-
is going to
the
be
amount that
obsolete when
doesn't make
Master Rank
sense
comes
is
out in like
insane.
6 months with the expansion.
I
So
don't
I think
understand
everyone's
why
just
you
waiting for Master Rank
think
to
that that
actually
was
play the
appropriate.
game. And I think they're going to have to
We were, guys.
rethink
3
not
hits
releasing
closer.
Master
Now we know.
Rank with the base game.
It's not 2. Can be 4. 3 is the number.
I wonder if it's better if I claim that I screwed up on the math and thought that 3 9s is 18, or if I claim I thought Scourge had more health. Which one makes me look stupid or tasteless?
I think your best move is to say that I told you that before we started the broadcast. And actually, I'm wrong.
He was
So
trying
That's
to
that way
really
you can
cool,
mess up
Blessed.
and then
Yeah, I
turn
know,
it on
right?
me. Yeah, you didn't turn it
Think
on me.
and
You said
grow
this earlier, but
rich
actually it looks
for
like it's wrong.
inventors.
It's too bad that you're always wrong.
Sent me his book for free. That's cool. Talk to an IP lawyer.
glad
Here,
that
there's
I had
no
this
way
idea to
win
make a
this.
suit that
glad
lets
we're
blind people
rewatching
see you
ours, I
using
swear.
touch, but someone already
Queen
did
had
it.
literally more of everything. They're like, yeah, watch.
Hell
this,
yeah,
there's more of
Blessed.
everything.
That's
Watch out, more of
that's
everything.
changing the
Also,
world,
So that's
bro.
what happened. I thought that Hyun was winning the whole time, but now I guess that we should actually just watch the whole game again. This is basically the entire game, guys.
Yeah. Rewatch all the series. I want to know exactly how long each game was and see if this entire day is less than one of our long games, like one of our TVTs that we've had.
Yeah.
I bet you.
I bet you we've had TVTs or PVTs that were longer. All right, guys, we're going to go to an interview with Queen. We're going to see how he's
I've had a
feeling.
few ideas
He's
that were
moving on
later
to round
made,
16.
Callie. I would probably have to license the design from Disney.
ASL
and that is expensive.
And that does
Then
it.
I had the
Good
idea
deal
for
of the
a
round of
filter
24
that
ASL
goes
Season
over
20
your
as we
neck
have
and
our second
cleans
player
the
through to
air
the round
before
of
you
16.
breathe it.
It's Queen. Congratulations.
And next
you.
day I see it on the internet. I'm like,
You
come
advanced to the round of
on.
16 in second
So I may
place.
just make
How
it
do
for
you feel?
myself as long as that can't lead to me
I
being
always thought
sued.
that if you want to advance, you have to do it through
No,
the
blessed.
winners
The
match.
only way is if you
My
do a
hands were
copyright
shaking going
infringement
to
by
the
making
decider.
money.
I
Everything
see.
is
You were stressed,
like
but
basically
nonetheless, you succeed
free
in
reign
advancing
until
to
you
the
make
round of
money off.
16. In the first
Once you
match
make
played
money
John,
off of it, then you're
he was ever so
fucked.
aggressive. How are you planning on stopping him? I thought a lot about what build he would think I would use. I used reverse psychology to pick my early game strategy. That was the key for me. Your tech was late, so you had to make up for it with many spores. You played safe, and this trademark
iron
safe style
on my
was evident,
t-shirts
especially in that first game.
ideas.
What are your thoughts on this?
I'm going to iron on my
I got behind
t-shirt
in the early game
ideas.
build-wise, but managed to easily macro up.
Like t-shirt designs?
And you suffered an unfortunate defeat in the second match that followed. I don't think you expected to get driven into a corner so hard by effort.
30% difference, that's the key. Anything under that is considered straight
I
criminal.
still thought I could defend, but I guess my
But not if
style
you're
was
like
placed a bit too far
making
out.
like, for instance,
That was
Sean,
the
if you're
reason I
making an
lost.
Iron Man suit for
But
cosplay
in the end, victory was yours.
versus
And the
making an
decider
Iron
was
Man
ran into
suit
Hyun.
and then
It was
selling
the
it.
same build. How did you decide to play it out?
Survive anything,
As soon as I saw it
survival
was the
to
same
thrival,
build, I
and
felt
I will
relieved.
thrive
All
in
I could
every
think was how
condition.
thankful I was.
True blessing.
And how did you find a way to end the match? He kept threatening me with lings. The key for me was to make sure I dealt with that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about writing.
Oh,
Oh,
Reading his
no,
opponent
we were just
properly
talking
seems
about,
to be the winning factor here.
like, the idea of selling
He
someone
showed
else's
up to the
design.
studio to cheer for you.
Like, if you made, like, an Iron
And
Man
then he
thing
will
and then
show you
sold
what
it
you
without the
like
license of
likewise.
copy
Please
from
address them.
Disney or whoever owns it,
You guys
you
were surely
could be
worried,
sued for the
so,
money.
I'm glad I managed to advance.
But if you don't make money
I'll
off of
show
it,
you
there's
if you want to
nothing,
the round of 16
there's no,
too.
like, financial
Let me
incentive,
congratulate
right?
you once more making the
Unless
round
you're
of 16.
Nintendo.
And thanks for the interview.
Like, if Nintendo could, they wouldn't allow anyone to cosplay as a
character.
character. Queen,
Well,
are
there
you
have
on
it, guys.
Discord?
Effort and Queen move on. One of those groups where it's like we had
Last I knew in terms of storytelling, 30% change is
making
what's
the round of
required to
16
avoid
that much
copyright strike.
stronger.
It might have changed,
The
I
only
guess.
real
Same
upset
name?
was Hyun defeating Calm there.
Yeah. Calm didn't seem like he was playing all that well today, but I
True,
don't think he would've
Callie.
taken out Queen anyways. So it's good to see the very
I'm Holy
strongest
Spirit
players go
strong.
through so far. Look at that Zerg lineup. Soulkey 4 championships, Larva 1, Effort.
Cool
1 or
if I
2,
message you
depending on how
sometime.
count it. Queen 2, and then Soma at least 1 finals. Dude, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 championships out of the Zergs if you count Advanced Star League. 8 if you don't.
3 muted is Kill a Scourge.
That wasn't a declaration, it's my username.
3 muted is
8
Kill a
or 9
Scourge.
ASL championships
Yeah.
from that Zerg
I'm getting it
side.
tattooed on my forearm, man. It's going to look sick. When we come back tomorrow, guys, it's going to be Rush versus Paralyze and Jaedong versus Mong. This is going to be a great group. I'm very interested in seeing, who's going to get out. I'm, of course, always rooting for Jaedong. It's always exciting to see him go deep. Rush, I think, is an easy through.
Rush, I think, is.
I
kind of the
am
strongest here, but
still
Jaedong's
the
in great
BFF.
shape.
No, it
Mong
was a
has
war
cleaned up a
call.
lot of his
Blessed,
Terran
own
Berserk
it.
Problems.
Holy
And
Spirit,
Paralyze,
strong!
I think has a better chance as a first-time ASL player to get into the round of 16 than almost anyone ever has. He is unbelievably good. Paralyze is so legitimate. He plays all the hottest strats. He drives the fastest car. He's great against Hydra Bus. He's amazing against Terran. He beat Bisu in the day 1 qualifiers to get in here.
Yeah.
The guy is the full package. Paralyze is an amazing player.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he actually
Are you trying to leave me, Callie?
performs under all that pressure.
I do have
in the
spiritual
studio, 'cause
armor.
That's always the biggest factor when you get a new player. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the ZVZ Deep Dive. Please consider signing up for our Patreon. We would love to earn your support on that. Artosis, any closing thoughts?
Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our deep Zerg vs. Zerg knowledge, and we'll see you tomorrow with the next group.
Itox learned to read "Ya beautiful homeless drunk who wears the same clothes every day. I will never leave you, Queen D. Less than."